Well, good morning, everybody. It is February 18th at about 11 o'clock Eastern Time. Beautiful sunny day, cold day after a pretty warm week that we had, and now it feels more like winter again. So I hope wherever you are, be it on the East Coast or over on the West Coast, maybe Oregon, hope you're doing well. So let's just get right to the materials. And as you know, this is a very independent course. It doesn't matter if you're doing the internship or the directed study or the independent study, whatever it might be. As I said at the beginning of the class, this is an independent course, and which can be a little bit disconcerting to some folks. So I will continue doing the weekly videos just to chime in. Some weeks maybe not. But today I'm just going to go over a couple of things. And the first one is, as you can see from the screen, this is the content. I'll go right down here. Discussion 2, that is this week. It's the 18th of February. So if you haven't done your discussion for this actually is for this month, please chime in. I appreciate it. I've said it before, I'm a little bit behind on the discussion posts and commenting on those. So please, just like anybody in the class, chime in. You don't have to go overboard on this, but, basically, how is it going? Just so we know. And then, give us a brief summary of the resources you've located and any challenges that you're facing. So don't need to spend a lot of time on that. I have done some Zoom meetings with folks, and there's some discussion like people feel like somehow they are behind with other people maybe in the class. And, I will tell you, nobody's really behind or ahead. It's just we're all in this together. This is a directed study, or if you're doing an internship, you're just putting in the time. So stick with it. Any questions, please let me know. I'm here to help at any time. If you just want to get together and talk about specifics on your directed study or an issue that's coming up with your internship, please call me. We can set up a video, or Zoom. However you want to contact me, please do, and we'll set something up. So please do the discussion by the end of the day tomorrow, maybe Monday at the latest. And then coming up next weekend, we have really the first official assignment in this course. It's called a learning synthesis reflection paper. Everybody in this class has taken other adult and higher ed program courses, so what a LSR, some people call it something different, but really it's a reflection. It's a reflection on what's going on, topics, ideas, questions, comments, concerns, challenges, etc. To me, it's a little more formal than the discussion post you did last week, but part of the reason I put the discussion questions out there for this week that we're in week number 5 is just for you to start thinking about really your reflection paper. So specifics, please provide a summary of progress, learning goals completed, successes, challenges, concerns, insights, and unexpected learning. However you want to do this, it is up to you. As you know, for those that have taken classes with me, which I think is everybody in this class, I do like a cover page, and anything that you reference, I'd love a references page at the end. Share how your reading and research informs the project, including APA citations. So if there's something specifically that you are pulling for your directed study, please list those in the final page, which, as you know, is called a references page. You center references the top of the page, and then please provide a hanging indent. So this doesn't have to be a huge paper. 700 to 800 words, which is not a lot. 1.5 or 2 spacing. I think I prefer double spacing. It just makes for something that's easier to read. So components, do a cover page, do a references page, and then however you want to structure the reflection. The key point to this is it is your reflection. It's, yes, you're getting into specifics, but you might want to focus in on one aspect of it, including, what are the main challenges? You thought this was going to be a simple thing to do, and now you're finding out that it's a little more complicated. And one of the biggest challenges that I read from having taught this course before is that you are working independently of other people in the class. This is your directed study. This is your internship, so you're not getting new material on a weekly basis. So that is it for me. I hope you have a wonderful day and a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing you online. You'll have some comments coming on the discussion forums that the week ends tomorrow, so you do have time. And then next Sunday, that is when the reflection synthesis paper is due. Any question on that, please let me know. Everybody's an old pro in this class as far as taking classes, so there shouldn't be any, but I'm happy to answer any kind of questions you have. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you online.